And welcome back guys, Gvids here. In today's video we're going to go for a ride and go over the history notes of the Turkoman horse breed. The Turkoman or Turkoman is an extinct horse breed. It's an oriental horse from the steppes of a desert called Turkoman. The Turkoman horse did take part in a range of breeding and it influenced many other breeds that are still around today, such as the Alcal-Tech, the Thoroughbred, and the Yomud. But the Turkoman in its purest form is unfortunately extinct, even though they do say that there are maybe some small pockets still roaming around the deserts of Iran. But just moving back a little bit on these horses being brought up, it was a little bit different than an average horse that humans would keep or use. Obviously, normally they would keep those horses within an enclosed area and give them all their amenities such as food, shelter, and all that sort of thing. But the Turkoman horse was actually kept in a semi-wild condition. They had to look for their own shelter, their own food. They even had to defend themselves from predators and bad weather. And then when it was time for them to be trained, the breeders would actually go out and catch them, usually around the 6-month-old, to start the training process. Owners got the Turkoman horses used to the halters and leading ropes, usually about the age of 8 months old. And by then the horse has already been ridden under a saddle, and by that time the horses were usually brought out into battle, and that's kind of why they actually went extinct. They weren't actually included in the breeding process of each other. They did help influence other breeds which are, like I was saying, are still around today, but the actual purebred did not breed with one another, so eventually obviously the population did die off from them being brought into war so much in that time. The nomads used them, the Mongolians used them. They were a very highly used horse within those wars and those times. And as time moved on, obviously the purpose for the horse has changed as well. Now they still breed the Alcal-Tech and the Thoroughbred, which still have the Turkoman's blood within it, but obviously not as pure as form. And they make some spectacular horse races because of their good temperament and their ridiculous endurance. But anyways guys, that is a little history notes we have today on the Turkoman. It being extinct, they are a little bit all over the place, but I do hope you guys enjoyed today's video and you did find it informative. If you guys did, make sure you do share, like, and subscribe, and I'll catch you on the next one.